Hey y'all, Rob the American here. I am back in London, and this time I'm in London for London Watch Week. Now, if you've never heard of London Watch Week, I'm not surprised because this is the first year they're doing it. I've been invited to a few events, so I'm going to be here for the next couple days, and I'm taking y'all with me, so stick around. It's pandemonium in here, as you can probably hear, but fortunately there's air conditioning. It is hot as heck outside, but there are watches to be seen. Let's get started. We began the day with new watches from our good pals at Czapek, and check out the dial on this Czapek Antarctique. It's a stunner. Announced at Watches and Wonders this year, this is the Antarctique Tourbillon. And my personal favorite is this Promenade Plissé. This absolutely comes alive on the wrist. If you don't know Andersen Geneve, you really should. Look at this spectacular world timer. 2025 seems to be the year of the jump hour, and Andersen Geneve makes some of the best in the business. This is my first time with the brand Mauron Musy, and with them, it's all about innovative watch engineering. This is their Unix model. It's a titanium case and features their no-ring technology. Wait till y'all see the lume on this blueprint titanium skeleton. Look at that. Wow. Check out the turbine feature on these Perrelet watches. Very cool. And let me apologize if I'm mispronouncing the name of this watch brand. Ludovic Ballouard is another watch brand I struggle to pronounce, but I'm going to let their commercial director, the very kind Flavia, speak for them.
All numbers are upside down, except the one with the dot is the actual time.
Oh!
This is the minutes, and so it's 11:10, 10 minutes past 11. And change the hour.
Oh, that's so cool!
Because the philosophy of the brand is only the present moment as a meaning. And that is the reason why you can read 1 hour at a time. The rest is go down, and you read just the time that is on.
Oh, that's so cool.
And to do this magic, he created his own movement, in-house movement, patented Ludovic Ballouard, Geneve. The hour is in the position of noon. The side number are shuffled. This is the minutes, so it's 8:30, retrograde minutes, and shift 9, 10, 11.
Wow.
Because the past is gone, the future is unknown, you focus just in the present.
We first became aware of the brand Ressence at Chrono Passion in Paris, and these watches are very unique. They use fluid in their movements. It's fascinating engineering. We are at another event for London Watch Week at the furniture place called Minotti. There is a party for the brand Zenith. let's go on in and check it out.
Week. This is our very first event, and we're very grateful for you to be here, so thank you so very much. And even more so because we are celebrating Zenith's 160th anniversary, which we feel hugely humbled to be able to do here at Minotti London. So thank you very much. We also have Romain Marietta, the Chief Product Officer from Zenith, the man who knows everything there is to know about Zenith.
First of all, I would like to thank you guys, Lucy, Tom, Justin, for holding this first London Watch Week. Very happy to be a part of it. First of all, thank you for being there. Thank you for taking the time to come to our events for this 160th anniversary celebration.
Announced at Watches and Wonders, this is the spectacular new Zenith GFJ. It's a platinum case and lapis dial. It wows. These new blue ceramic Zeniths are very sharp, very sharp. My personal favorite is this brand new Chronomaster Original Lapis. It's a triple calendar, 38mm stainless steel case. It wows. That blue is so vibrant. It looks awesome on the wrist. That's it for me from the Zenith party. I hope you enjoyed that. That was outstanding. More coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned. We have found ourselves on London's Savile Row, famous for menswear. We've been invited to a party as part of the London Watch Week at Drake's, which is a men's clothing store. And this is a party for vintage watches, including our good pals at Somlo London. The brand Piaget made a very strong showing tonight, both with dealers and on attendees' wrists. We just left the function at Drake's. That was great. Met so many cool people, saw a lot of amazing watches. That's it for me today. We've got one more day of this London Watch Week craziness. It's our last day at London Watch Week. We're heading back to the venue space on Curzon Street, Curzon Lane, I'm not sure, for a pre-owned vintage watch showing. We saw some of those last night, and there'll be some others that we haven't seen. I spotted a couple of cool watches on guys' wrists, including this IWC Engineer 40 in the super cool aqua, and also this very unique Toledano N-Chan. All right, y'all, I'm talking to Nick with Watch Collecting. Say hi, Nick.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so they're showing it. They're showing here this morning. He's getting ready to show us some of the. I'll cut you off here. I hate when I film with tall people. One of us is going to get cut off. Anyway, what you got today, Nick?
So we brought a bit of a mixed bag, something for everybody, for die-hard collectors. Everything from a Speedmaster Alaska project, which is my personal favorite Speedmaster of all time.
Okay.
The white minimalist style, to me, looks amazing. All the way through to an MB&F perpetual calendar, which has got the balance on the dial side, which has become like a signature of MB&F.
Okay.
And to me, that's such a great conversation starter watch. You know, even if you're not into watches or horology, if you saw that on somebody's wrist and you can see the balance moving back and forward on the dial side, you'd want to ask questions.
All right, well, let's have a look. Let's
take a look.
Wow, what's going on here, Nick?
So as we were just talking about, these are the two standout pieces from our collection this year at the fair. We've got the Alaska Project Speedmaster.
I've never seen that. I've never seen one like that before.
Yeah, they were made in limited run. It was based on a prototype that NASA and Amiga worked on in the late 60s to try and make the watches more robust in space.
Okay, what year is this?
This is, you put me on the spot here. I think they launched these in 2008 as a reissue or a tribute to the original.
Right.
And they also even come with an anodized aluminium shroud which sits over the top, which helps protect the watch from low and high temperatures.
Okay.
So it's a technically impressive watch, but for me, it's a case of, form follows function, but in doing that, they ended up creating, for me, the best looking Speedmaster dial of all time.
Very good. And next door?
So yeah.
This is the MB&F.
This is the big boy, the MB&F perpetual calendar. As I was saying before on camera, the balance has moved to the dial side, so that's a Max Booster's signature, and I love that because even though you've got so much complexity on the dial, perpetual calendar, the balance is sitting up above on the dial, and it's the main thing that you see when you look at the watch.
It's got kind of this 3D effect.
There's so much depth to that dial,
Yeah, that's awesome. Check out this dazzling Piaget dial from our good friends at Somlo London. And this sublime Cartier was on the wrist of our new friend from Firebird Vintage Watches. Maunder Watch Company, also located in the Burlington Arcade, had a few pieces that caught our eye, including this Piaget Andy Warhol. And they had this Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Perpetual Calendar that left me speechless. This is absolutely breathtaking. Look at this bracelet, the movement, and the way it sits on the wrist. Sheer perfection. All right, y'all, we are talking to none other than Justin Hast. Justin, say hello.
Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for having me.
Listen, so you're one of the organizers of this London Watch Week. How did this get started, and what's up with, how did it?
Do you know what, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this, but we probably had a conversation, Lucy Cheesewright, my co-founder, and Tom Exton.
Okay.
We probably had a group call maybe 8-9 months ago now.
Right.
So not long ago. She just said, she organised Salon QP many years ago. Tom and I have been buying watches for forever, and she just said, is there an opportunity to do something in London that's just a little bit different? Is there an opportunity to do a decentralised event, so not just one location?
Right.
And so we've only been planning it for the best part of 7-8 months, but we're very grateful to be here now and thankful for all the turnout that we've had.
Well, I've been, my viewers know I've been here all week and I've had such a great time. So is this the first of more to come?
We really hope so. This year was our sort of kernel, and hopefully we can grow it next year to be even better. We've learnt a lot, but we feel very fortunate. It's been amazing. We've had great weather in London. We've had so many people coming, travelling, down to see us internationally. We had a couple of guys from Canada and the US, of course. So we're super.
You can't keep those damn Americans away. Huh?
And you know what? We had a couple of guys from Italy yesterday as well, from Milano. So yeah.
Oh, very good. So. So this, we can expect more down the road. And is this going to be kind of like the British Watches and Wonders? Is that what y'all are shooting for?
Do you know what? No, I think what we have an opportunity to be is something that's a little bit more dynamic and flexible.
Okay.
Watches and Wonders is the show of the world. and it always will be. And this is in no way attempting to compete with that. It's much more about celebrating the dealers that we love on the ground, the independents that maybe don't have the presence there at Watches and Wonders, and just taking watches, high-end watchmaking, making it accessible, and putting them in different environments. So Drake's event last night was a good example.
So you kind of take the snobbery and I know because some people, the high-end watches, there's an intimidation factor. I know I've talked to people before, and they don't want to step in a boutique because they feel like they're going to be judged. And y'all are taking kind of that mystery out of it.
If you look around the room here today, we've got some of the most insane vintage, near-vintage watches I've ever seen from any auction house ever. And as you can see, it's really approachable. There's no pretentiousness. You rock up and enjoy it. Everyone who's presenting the watches is very happy for you to get hands on.
Sure.
So it's all there.
And it's been listen, and my viewers know that I came to the watch game late, and so I'm getting educated as I go along, and everybody's been so generous with the information and to share and all of that, which has taken the mystery out of it for me. So we really appreciate what y'all have done. And let me ask you just a couple quick questions. You've been in the game for a while. How did you kind of get started?
I got started probably 15 years ago now,
Okay.
where I started writing a blog. I just started a blog writing about craftsmanship. I got given my dad's and my grandfather's Amiga Constellation.
Okay.
That I never knew my grandparents, so that was the only thing I had that was my memory of him.
Right.
And I just started writing, and then I was really lucky to be able to start writing for the likes of Hodinkee, Revolution, the Rate magazine, and others. And then
it just
spiraled from there. You know, what was, and it still is, very much a passion.
Right.
It's snowballed into a job, kind of. Not really a job, but it's a good job.
Hey, listen, if you're going to have a job, that's a good one to have. And I noticed you got something unique on your wrist. What's up with that?
I've bought so many watches over the years. Some have stayed, some have gone. But I've never, believe it or not, had a Rolex. I've never owned a Rolex before.
All right.
And today I think I might have found my first Rolex.
Oh,
it's an Explorer, a McQueen Explorer.
Wow.
Full set from Watches of Knightsbridge. These are the guys just here, and it's
Very
just
good.
blown me away. I mean, to me, it's the less obvious Rolex. It's elegant, it's sporty, it's orange is my favorite color.
That's super cool. Well, congratulations. And listen, congratulations on this. I'm already looking forward to next year. Definitely count me in.
Absolutely, yeah. So we're already dreaming about what next year could be.
Very good.
Thank you so much.
And I'm going to drag all of y'all with me. Thanks, Justin.
These guys have been amazing this week. The first men in, the last men out.
There we go. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for me from London Watch Week. We're going to head back to get the train to get back to Manchester. Wow, we've had so much going on. I hope you've enjoyed that. And of course, we've got big thank yous to the folks who have put on this London Watch Week. Incredible event, and next year I'm sure it's going to be even bigger and better. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below on anything you've seen. It's been crazy. And my Instagram is Rob_the_American. That's Rob the American. Follow that and join me again for some more watch talk. Y'all take good care.